Now, your exclusive local alert weather forecast from Central Oregon's news leader.
All right, folks. Well, we have a lot of fires that are continuing to burn. They're not as hot as they've been, but they're still throwing out a lot of smoke, and air quality is a major concern moving forward through tonight and tomorrow. Let's take a look here at the acres burned. The acreage burned this year is almost record levels. Now, we updated the record from 2024 as we got a remapping of that, so we are still behind on that number, but it's unfortunate that we're even this close. You can see that we are over 2 million acres consumed. So our weather that we're tracking has a lot to do, obviously, with the fires, with the poor air quality. And it is going to be a hot week ahead. We're going to hit the possible triple digits in maybe Madras and in through Warm Springs, upper 90s though in the Bend and Redmond areas, and we have this persistent pattern of very warm air all the way through the weekend. We'll be in the 80s over the weekend, and we're going to hopefully get this scoured out as winds may pick up tomorrow. As you see, the view from the Bend Airport is not looking good. And I just updated the air quality issues. Prineville has been downgraded now. They were in the hazardous. Now they're in very unhealthy. But Redmond and Sisters are now in the very unhealthy range. Everybody else in the unhealthy range. So stay inside as best you can. When we are in these unhealthy and very unhealthy categories, that means limit your outdoor activities. And again, stay inside, and the elderly, those with respiratory issues, and the young definitely need to heed caution. All right, here's a look at the future track smoke at 11 o'clock. I have the footprints of the fires. This is the Rogue Creek complex, the southern edge. This used to be the Brewer Fire and the Green Mountain fires. Well, that's the one that's still fairly active and throwing off some smoke. That smoke will drive further to the south with a north wind overnight tonight. And by 9 a.m. on Wednesday, we are going to be seeing a lot of poor air quality once again, with heavy being the red, dense being the purple, and the light smoke still pretty much about everywhere. By 3 o'clock, we are starting to see some relief, but then it comes back at us as winds come down from the north again. This is the Grasshopper fire up here. That's a very hot fire that's continuing to throw off a lot of smoke. Future track wind gusts. What do we got going on with that? We're going to stop this here for you at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning with gusts in the 10 to 15 mile an hour range. And they're variable. They're coming from the south, southwest, and also in from the west. So it's really going to be kind of a day where the winds could be coming from just about anywhere, as that's the variability of the winds. At 4:30, we're seeing a more general pattern from the north, about 10 to 20 miles an hour. That's that green color contour, and then things do relax as we get into the 11 o'clock time frame. Here is a look at the satellite and radar, and they're really just kind of a sliver of fair weather clouds drifting overhead. Right now, we got an 86 and an 83 in Bend and Redmond, respectively. Look how dry it is. 14% relative humidity in Bend. The lower the number, the drier the air. Got an 85 in La Pine and an 84 in Prineville. The smoke has kept us from getting up into the 90s. Future track hour by hour, we have 60s as we go through the evening. 40s and 50s to have our start to the Wednesday, and mid-90s are expected tomorrow at 5 o'clock, and that's a 100 up in Warm Springs. So peak heat on Thursday with a 98. Fire concerns maintain a presence throughout this forecast period.